Welcome back to Go on Shaw TV. Well, on today's show, we're celebrating the 100th anniversary of women's right to vote here in Manitoba. That is on January 28th, and the Nellie McClung Foundation is holding a big Centennial Gala. Dana Oftedel is here to tell us more about it. The Centennial Gala, what is it all about? What are you guys celebrating there?
So what we're celebrating is the official 100th anniversary of women's right to vote in Manitoba. And when I say women's right to vote, only some women in Manitoba received the right to vote. Aboriginal women didn't receive the vote until 1960. So what we want to recognize is the bill that officially recognized women's rights to vote. So we're holding the Centennial Gala at the RBC Convention Centre on that date.
And why is it so important to celebrate the 100 years?
I think what we need to recognize, it's a monumentous milestone in Canadian human rights history. Manitoba women were the very first in Canada to receive the right to vote, and other provinces followed suit thereafter.
And tell us about the Nellies. That's also a big part of the Centennial Gala. You guys are handing out an award. Who is getting the award, and what are the Nellies all about?
So the Nellies were a process that was done through the Winnipeg Free Press, and you could nominate any deserving Manitoba woman that is helping to contribute to social justice, democracy, or human rights. And through the nomination process, we had 66 nominees, and 10 were selected to receive Nellie Awards. There are 5 rural and 5 urban award winners. And the reason we did it that way is because we really wanted to recognize all of the rural contributions that are made, that it doesn't always just happen in Winnipeg, that there are women all across the province who are really helping to make the province better.
A lot is happening around, the 100th anniversary. The Manitoba Museum put on an exhibit, Nice Women Don't Want the Vote. PTE held the play about the mock parliament. It must be pretty interesting for you to see the entire city jump on board with this anniversary.
I think we have seen just tremendous support. The very first person who came on to partner with us on the gala was the Canadian Human Rights Museum. And what they're going to be doing on the day is they're bringing in 100 female students to the museum, and the evening before, the Honourable Kim Campbell is actually going to be the guest speaker to this group of students. And what they want to do is show a younger generation what the vote is all about.
That's really interesting. So another big thing about the foundation, the Nellie McClung Foundation, is the website. So if people want more information, not just on the gala, but about Nellie McClung, the monument, and the women's suffrage movement, where can they go for that information?
We have a very comprehensive website. It's called ournellie.com, and it has education modules, it has everything about the gala, and there's also an events calendar. So all of the events that are happening throughout the year are listed there with all of the women's organizations and the other happenings around the province.
Well, thank you so much, Dana. And while you're online and checking out that website, make sure you find us here at Shaw TV. We are on Facebook and Twitter. And all you have to do is search for Shaw TV. And that'll do it for today's episode of Go. We will see you next time.